we're all this one massive soul, we're all so connected.
We are.
When I was telling a story about Dan Larkin, I could feel his presence.
Yeah.
I could hear his voice. I'm at this great place in my life now, soon to be 73 here in a few days. And it has nothing to do with the numbers or anything like that. It's just that I'm at this place of hello, my friend, where everything is reads like a book. I can look at my life like that, all of it at once, and it's like all of these states and stages of consciousness as I have matured, from baby to a child to a young boy to a young man to a man, and now getting at this real important junction in my life. I'm a painter now, and it seems as though I've always known all of this, though. Maybe that's why it's so familiar. It could be a parallel universe or something. I don't know. I'm no authority on anything. I just know what I feel. And that's not too far-fetched, So that explains deja vu and when you're in the flow of the universe, these things become relevant to you. You know more than you thought you knew, and you didn't get it from a book. It's something that's deep within you,
If you're listening, yeah.
Yeah, if you listen, but you got to listen. But I know this great place, that I am now. I love being 73, to live the life I've lived. I feel privileged to have been able to live that life, and rise above my youth and my upbringing and my environment then,
But it was a rich bringing up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Well, I tell you, money could not buy the upbringing I had, but a lack of could, Oh, man.
But you see what I'm saying?
Copper still is the most precious of all the metals, and I remember that with picking up copper. Mom would say, look for copper, So.
Well, the reason I said that was because I see a lot of these young people getting everything that they want.
Yeah.
And it's like they have no feel for life. They don't even, if suddenly everything was stripped away from them, they wouldn't know what to do.
No, I understand.
Because they didn't grow up with entertaining yourself, finding things to do. Not just finding things to do, it was part of your experience of life, was part of your growing up, was, having your feet in the dirt and learning things and exploring the outdoors, and all that kind of stuff. They don't even do that anymore.
No, I stayed out. Yeah, I stayed out. Yeah, I was busy. I never lacked for anything. I've never been bored a moment in my entire life, ever. I've never been bored. No. There's too much going on when I'm sitting by myself. You would not believe it. Yeah,
I know.
It's like it's chaos in a flash, and I'll just be sitting there.
It's so true. I've seen it happen with you.
Yeah.
But we're like yin and yang.
Yeah.
That's why we go together so well.
Yeah, we do too. 20 years of it.
I drive you crazy with my yin, and you drive me crazy with your yang.
Oh, yeah, well.
You need it.
That's harmony, though.
Exactly. That's what
it's
makes
balance.
It makes it all work so well.
You know, that's what it is. It's balance in our lives.
Well, we were going to be talking about something else and ended up doing this. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. You pulled the trigger.
I have no idea what this is. You just started talking, and
yeah,
so
I don't know either.
I let it ride.
That's what this is about. You know, it's not knowing. And it's, you know, it's not a plan. I mean, the question's great because a question from somebody opens the door. Right. You know, like the story of Dan Larkin. I haven't thought of him for a while. And I was really grateful that somebody said something about that. And Gary Kennedy, and you know, I had a great time all the years. I lived there for a long time, 4 or 5 years in Ireland, and so you know, I have people who are still friends. You know, of course, my dear friend Philip Donnelly. You know, he passed away here a while back, but Jessica and his ex-wife and all that, everybody's still there. You know, Donovan and Stuart, and I don't know. I think Stuart Lawrence went back to England, but Don's still got a place there, and you know, part of my heart's still there. I know. I carry Ireland with me. It comes out in a lot of my artwork. I see it. You know. You know, at the V, and just some different.
Well, hopefully we'll get out there because
we will.
That's where my part of my family is from, of course. And
yeah.
Actually, more Scotland.
Yeah. Well, I'm thank everybody for being so supportive and contacting us and reaching out to us. You know, it gives us great ideas.
We don't make everybody happy, but we make most people pretty happy.
Yeah. You know. Can't please them everybody, you know, but
whatever.
Gotta please yourself, you know. But what do you want, huh? Yeah, welcome to our home and part of our lives. What?